I am DK Sinha and you are watching DK Global Market Insights. While most investors say the metaverse is dead, digital land parcels are still being valued in millions of dollars. Is this irrational speculation or silent accumulation before the next big wave? Today, we will discuss this future economy. Never ignore the risk management while you invest or trade because market returns are never guaranteed. Let's begin. The virtual Wild West. In 2021, the metaverse was everywhere. Virtual land was selling very fast. Big trends entered. Prices went vertical. Then in 2022 and 2023, the hype collapsed. Many investors exited. Media declared it. Game is over. But there is an important question. Has innovation stopped or has attention moved elsewhere? During 1849, California gold rush, most people rush to find gold. But the real long term wealth was created by those who built infrastructure, railroads, supply chains, tools. The metaverse today may look quiet, but the quiet does not mean dead. It may be infrastructure phase. Digital real estate anomalies. Platforms like Decentraland, the Sandbox saw digital land plots sell for extraordinary prices. At peak hike, some parcels were sold for millions of dollars. Now ask yourself, why would somebody buy virtual land? Three possible reasons. Number one, speculation, expecting some higher resale price. Number two, utility, the building experiences, events, commerce. Number three, brand positioning, digital marketing presence. Here is the anomaly. In some cases, valuations were higher than physical real estate in certain cities. That disconnected between price and the uses is what we call valuation dislocation. Not all high valuations are irrational, but not all are justified either. Now let us understand the technology. Let us simplify also. NFTs are digital ownership certificates. Blockchain is the ledger that verifies the ownership. Smart contracts automate rules. This creates verifiable scarcity, transferable ownership, programmable assets. But remember this, technology creates possibilities. It does not guarantee value. Value only comes from utility and adoption. Sustainable versus speculative drivers. Now we move to the most important part. Sustainable value drivers are active users, developer ecosystem, revenue model, corporate integration, real use cases. What are speculative drivers? Influencer hype, celebrity entry, fear of missing out, rapid price spikes without any fundamentals. As Warren Buffett once said, price is what you pay, value is what you get. In emerging technologies, price often moves ahead of value. Eventually, fundamentals catch up later or price corrects. Then, how we separate noise from opportunity? We use a hybrid framework. Four pillars. One, team credibility. Number two, real utility. Number three, active community. Number four, interoperation and possibility to scale up. Additionally, on-chain activity, developer commits, capital flow trends. If a project has narrative but no activity, be cautious. Another side of the coin, if a project has activity, but low media attention. Investigate further. Remember, real accumulation is always silent. Bubble or trillion-dollar opportunity. The future of the metaverse could follow three paths. Number one, consolidation. Only a few platforms survive. Number two, integration with gaming, commerce, and education. Number three, enterprise and industrial adoption. Remember, every innovation goes through hype, disillusion, rebuild, maturity. The question is not, is it volatile? The question is value being built quietly? As an investor, we do not chase hype. We study structure, no emotion, only disciplined evaluation. The metaverse may not be the next bubble. It may not be the next trillion-dollar shift either. But ignoring emerging structural trends is rarely a winning strategy. Study, observe, evaluate, and remember, the real wealth in every gold rush is created by those who understand the infrastructure. No emotion, only rules. See you in the next video.